guys, Toby here from Yield Labs. Thank you for joining me again today in our Crypto Basics series. Today we're going to be going over crypto wallets. So now you know what a blockchain is and what cryptocurrency is, and your appetite is sufficiently whet, then you're probably going to want to know how you can get these crypto tokens and how and where you can store them.
When you buy a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, it gets stored in what's called a wallet and has a private key associated with it. The private key is sort of like a password, being a long string of numbers and letters that are assigned to each wallet. These are randomly generated and are unique to your wallet.
Now, there are several types of crypto wallets. There are hardware wallets, there's software wallets, and then there is online and offline wallets. Now, some wallets meet some of the above criteria, some meet all of them. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of the above criteria. Some of them require more user interaction or more advanced knowledge of the crypto space. So we'll go into some of the differences and what you can gain or lose in this. And so you've got security, you've got ease of use, you've got the frequency in which you expect to use this platform, and you've got wallet features.
Firstly, the easiest way to store your crypto is right there on the exchange that you bought it from. Exchanges such as Kraken and Coinbase allow you to buy and sell and manage your crypto portfolio right there in their app or on their website. So these exchanges generally keep all of your private keys, and what this means is that you kind of have to trust the company to keep your best interests in mind. It's akin to, trusting Facebook with your data, or trusting your medical healthcare provider with your health records, and so on and so forth. So the next step after keeping your currency or funds or portfolio on an exchange is perhaps considering a bit of an all-in-one app.
So apps like Yield App and Celsius, whilst they're non-custodial, they are operating, against the not your keys, not your crypto kind of attitude. Whilst this still stands true, they are regarded as the gold standard in CeFi for safety and making sure that you're protected as best as possible. The apps will also offer features such as peer-to-peer transactions, free or low-cost swaps, free withdrawals, and as I mentioned before, they will incentivize you for special features if you hold a certain amount of their token. These perks are sometimes really cool, sometimes they're a bit, gimmicky, but they're perks all the same.
If you want to take back control of your finances and your financial freedom across the crypto space, what you're going to need to do is get yourself a software wallet to which you control the private keys, or you're going to need to use a DeFi wallet.
Now, if we look over to DeFi, the most recognizable wallet in this space is probably going to be Metamask. Metamask is a web applet, a browser extension, or a mobile app. It allows interaction with ERC20 smart contracts predominantly, but now has branched out to various other networks and chains. It can be used to access all the same features and functions that CeFi applications implement. However, you have a finer, more granular control over these interactions. Now, the most secure way to secure your funds is to do this with the Trezor or a Ledger or some sort of physical hardware wallet. Now, the benefits of having a hardware wallet is you are in entire control of your funds. You can store your coins on it, and then you just unplug it from the internet. You store it in a safe, or you store it somewhere safe, and then they are no longer subject to any online attacks. You will be given a recovery phrase or a recovery seed, and you will be given a private key. Now, both of these are integral for your safety, or a lot of people saying that if you have your funds, you should never keep them on an exchange. Now, while this rings true, it's not entirely true. If you don't have any funds on exchange, you can't be prepared to buy, for example, or take a position on a price retrace, or you can't set limit orders or sell orders and so on. So you do need to have some exposure to an exchange. However, I do think it's unwise to have a vast majority of all of your funds stored in any one place. So diversification and spreading around your risk is a key part of your risk management strategy. So I hope today's video has been really useful and informative for you guys. I hope that it has answered some questions about wallets, how they interact with various platforms, how you interact with them, and stay tuned for more.